Interesting and hilarious things happen around the world every day, and if no one is there to capture the moment, you might not believe it happened. Luckily, and thanks to technology, we can now capture every moment, especially moments that are strictly see to believe. In today's video, we'll take a look at 10 moments that you won't believe happened if they were not filmed. So get ready to be entertained. But before we get started, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. You can also hit the bell notification so you will never miss one of our future videos. Number 1. It is no secret that boxing involves you actually hitting your opponent. But what if you don't hit him, yet he falls? Would you say he was under the influence of... Anyway, that's the hilarious moment we get to witness here. The African-American boxer takes a swing at his opponent, but clearly misses him. And at first, the opponent is surprised, but a few seconds later, he decides to take a knockout as he dramatically falls to the ground. In the world of boxing, you just had to see this moment to believe it. Number 2. This wrestling fight starts off with both wrestlers pacing up and down the mat as if to get a lay of the land. They both seem ready to deliver an action-packed fight, and that is what we get as the wrestler in red easily holds his opponent in a pin cradle position. Of course, they're both struggling, but then the main action happens. Now, if you're not looking closely, you might miss it. The referee, who's down on his knees giving the counts, gets knocked out cold right there on the mat. He did not see it coming. But you have to be the judge. Was that enough to knock him out? Guess that kneeling was harder than we saw. Number 3. When an MMA fighter full-on attacks a referee, that's something worth seeing. 2 MMA fighters in the ring, but one has the upper hand as he has got his opponent on the ground and in a chokehold. The fighter getting choked out taps out, but guess the referee didn't catch it. As soon as the fighter gets free, he goes straight for the referee to deliver a solid blow. Well-deserved? Maybe. But if you miss a tap out, would you call yourself a referee? Number 4. In the ring, age is nothing but a number. Experience is what counts, at least in this case. This video is just hilarious. A young man and an old man are put in the boxing ring, and if you are not careful, you just might conclude that the old man has lost, since the young fighter is flexing some muscles, looking confident, and even laughing with his friends. But chill, you have to see this to believe it. The fight starts with the old man giving himself a few punches, maybe to jolt himself up. The young man lands the first blow to the face, but the response he got in return knocked him flat to the ground. I guess next time, he would never underestimate his opponent. Number 5. This video is a compilation of 5 videos where fighters face referees. From gentle smacks across the face to being thrown out of the ring, literally. These are moments that if they weren't filmed, you might not believe. But we just have to say, some of these referees need to go to fighting schools where they can learn to just take a punch. Number 6. Let's be honest, when 2 fighters are fighting, the person who is the most at risk is the referee. And this is a see-to-believe moment as the referee takes a kick to the face that was meant for the opponent. He, however, falls gallantly to the ground. Guess next time he'd practice social distancing. Number 7. This fight is a bit cringeworthy to watch. 2 MMA fighters are really getting into it on the floor. At first, it looks like they could both hold their own for a while. But then one fighter gets the upper hand and manages to put his opponent in a tight chokehold. Since they were in a tight corner, the referee couldn't see that the opponent tapped out. The hold lasted for way too long. The referee should have called it. But I guess someone had to pass out before the fight could end. Come on, referee, you should have called it. Number 8. This time around, instead of the referees taking the hit, they are saving knocked out opponents from further smackdowns. This is a video compilation of some of the best and craziest referees' saves in the ring. From blocking punches to pushing off aggressive opponents, referees are saving the day. Finally, it's good to see that some referees still know how to do their jobs. Number 9. Many MMA fighters are known to be cocky. It's part of the show, but anytime it happens, you won't believe it if it wasn't filmed. This MMA fighter is receiving continuous punches from his opponent, but apparently it feels like a pillow touch, as he is seen dancing and taunting his opponent like the punches were nothing. At least, since he could take the punches, he could also give it in equal measure. Would you say his little performance was funny or dumb? We'd just say on behalf of his opponent that it was aggravating. Number 10. Some fighters just don't know when to stop. This fight is quite one-sided as the other fighter takes punches to his face and upper body till he is knocked to the ground. The referee waves to signify that the opponent is down and the fight is over. But we don't think the fighter on the ground saw it as he got up to re-engage the winner who was already enjoying his victory dance. The defeated fighter moves to attack the winning opponent, but the winning opponent reacts naturally by landing a knockout blow. Guess he would learn never to interrupt a man when he's doing his victory dance. And with that, we've come to the end of this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. You can also hit the notification so you never miss an upload. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.
That's fine.